bit. Anybody on? I know it's been a while since I figured I would do it live tonight for a little bit since, and of course it's dying. I'll do my thing. All right, so I'm back again. Sorry about that. My fault. So I'm going to talk a little bit. I'm happy I got to 321 subs right now. Well, not really gross, but just like I'm having one of those weeks currently where being almost 30 apparently means it doesn't get easier sometimes. it just goes down. And you just gotta get used to it. So figured I'd come on here for a little bit, see if anyone wants to talk. Bit for Burger King. Let's see. So I just figured I'd see what anyone wants to talk about, which everyone. I already made a video today that I have to edit, and then I try to edit 2 videos in the same day and get them done. Doesn't always happen that way, but I try to spread out throughout the week. And considering it's supposed to be really bad weather tomorrow, I'm done while I have the chance. Oh, I hate yawning. So, and not fall asleep like I did last. I'm just trying to get ahead because it's been like a month since that far apart. I know I want to plan to do just for funsies and try other topics I like to talk about. Well, I already planned on wanting to talk about, but talk is not that anti-MLM isn't important, but I do want to diversify what I talk about. So, as you can see, my background, my huge array of knickknacks. Bob and Larry, I painted on rocks. Freehand, too. I did not expect that. That was fun to do, though. I do enjoy. then when spring comes around to get more freelance work because it's been a while since I did my last. I don't get them very often. It'd be nice to get more because that's just my and also just to sell prints because I have quite a lot of photos that I've taken. It's just my chance of selling it. Other than that, I got a lot of organizing done in my office. And those are my Lego. I have more than that. I cannot wait to get more Legos so I can display them in my office because that's where we move. Because whenever we get another house, which technically won't really, it can be if we wanted it to be. Whenever that happens, I want to probably as well as getting a big enough office made for both of us because my husband needs a big office. I need a bigger office. I just like all of the things I have, like Legos, and I have a crap ton of Legos. More than I need, but I mean, I need more. But I actually thought about doing like a Lego building type thing for my videos now and then, just for fun. But I had no idea what else to do besides building Legos. But yeah, so yeah, I have a lot back there. I didn't realize how many I made or put up till now because I couldn't handle being bare over there. But everything else that I like. Still waiting to see if anyone. Yeah, I'm just chit chatting away. Not a whole lot going on. The most I do. Well, I gotta do my photography to edit more photos. How is my connection unstable? Is it still loaded? Okay. And if anybody wants to hop on, I need to do a chapstick. And normally not in my kitchen because and because our roommate's room, but I mean he's right now. So but get where I'm at right now with my and oh my gosh, and I probably need to put it on more often. I bet when I was pregnant artist, I was always watching The Office. Leave this quickly when it's a movie. You start saving up money now. There's so many fun things to pay off. Yay! Paid off is definitely a goal. I was thinking I could draw a little bit. I doodle away. And I don't know what else to talk about on a couple of dates. Well, actually more like a couple. But still. Hey! Talk to myself for a little bit. Because I wasn't sure what to talk about by myself. How are you doing? I'm sorry for the office, and I turned my heater back on. It was fine all day until now. So But yeah, I'm just hanging out. I figured I'd just hop on for a little bit because I do a live stream the day before, and then I fell asleep because I've been tired. So last couple of days I go do something like make another video. That's good. That's good to hear. Yeah, every time I want to make another video to record and then go back and edit, like I tried to record and it's been a very hard time. Like I said, I'm just tired. I don't know. Well, actually, I do know why, but it's for the month because it's just you and me. But I mean, even if I don't really care. But if it's the time of the month, and apparently it's like, no, not today. So no matter what I do, it doesn't work out. Like I, I was going to Dunkin' Donuts earlier, or Dunkin', I should say, to get coffee for myself, and I was just gonna ride along with my roommate and like had off, and then I just was not feeling driving in the car, and I was like, no, it's okay, I'll just stay home. Not too long ago to the store, and I just hung out at home. So I'm just, oh look, there's someone else. But yes, and I know I shouldn't have coffee this late at night, but I got the salted caramel latte. So I want to actually learn to make the shaken espresso from Starbucks, the brown sugar one, mainly because I don't live near a Starbucks at all, like nowhere close. Like it's like an hour, no, so I need to like save money. Yeah. Do something and then your body's like, nah, you're gonna stay here and do nothing. It's, so since I had the energy get on that, I figured I would do that before I go to bed, or at least watch the office. That's the best way to get my girls to sleep, is having them watch The Office. I know why, actually, because I was pregnant with Athena and Artemis, and I had The Office running all the time. Anything new with you? $20 minutes away from my house to get to a Dunkin'. When I found out that my corner store sells the Celsius, instead of having to drive, but when like when I was there like every day. So that's just me. What do you normally get at Starbucks? Because I used to get Frappuccinos like all the time, the shaken espresso, which it might be my connection. It's very possible because it's saying your connection is being weird. So I might need a Wi-Fi extension where I am, like in the attic area, so it actually stretches better. Hello? How good it sounds at all, because I have no idea. Hear me now, real quick. Not sure why I'm sorry about well, I mean, but this is what I normally get. I get the brown sugar oat milk. Hold on. I can't get it to read it. I usually get the brown sugar oat milk espresso, the shaken espresso. So that's what I usually get because I need caffeine. I see there's someone else on here. I hope my connection is working better because I cannot tell because it keeps telling me I shut off and then I come back on and then I don't know what else is up. So I'm sorry about that. I don't know why it's not wanting to connect well. So there's that. But I see there's someone else on. Can you say hi at all? If not, hi. Okay, bye. Sorry. I know I'm not that entertaining. I can't help it. It's okay. Well, at least it seems a little better now because I closed out extra programs I had on my computer because I don't need them up right now. So I just decided to turn it off because there's no point in leaving it on if I'm not even using them. It takes up too much space on my computer. And until I get a desktop computer, which eventually I will, because I'm going to use a desktop computer instead of a laptop computer to do my videos on, because I'm old school and I like desktop computers. I like my laptop, but I'm still going to use it. I'm just going to use it for photos because it's mainly what I'm using it for anyway. So, because if I have to edit, granted, if I ever like do another mini vacation like I did, obviously I'd still bring a microphone with me and video. It's just probably be a little different. But yeah, so it's a good thing I don't live near a Starbucks because I would probably spend too much money there. And I now have 2 free drinks I have to use at Dunkin' now next time. So that gives you an example of how much I go to Dunkin'. So there's that. Jeez. Must have been my chair. Sorry about that. Mm. Oh, how close is your Dunkin' then? Mine's about 20 minutes away, so I have an idea. I'm just going to sit in front of my screen and I'm going to turn that off. There you go. That actually might help. Yeah. I'm going to turn the light off right now because it's too bright and it's like shining right in my eye. And I have no reason to have it that bright in my face at nighttime. There we go. I'll turn this light on. That is not what I wanted to do, but maybe I should. There we go. Actually, that works. Hello? $5 minutes or 5 miles? Because the closest Starbucks for me, I think, is 45 minutes away. And then the next one after that is like an hour, or is an hour, because I don't go very often. Minutes, okay. Well, like I said, you're lucky. I don't have a Starbucks near me for good reason. Anything new with you though? Because I am just sitting here, not sure what to talk about because I'm tired, and I figured I'd hop on and see what everybody else is doing. Because you know, I hope the monitor is charging enough soon because I don't like not knowing what my kids are doing, even though I know they're asleep. Because Athena did not get a nap today. So I'm not surprised she went down by like 9:15. Nothing new. I understand that feeling. I'm waiting for fall. You can tell I can't think today. I cannot wait for spring because I want to do photos again. Because I need to have motivation to do more photography. When it's this way, it's hard to do that, much less with 2 kids. So it's hard to really do it. Be like, oh yeah, photos. Let's take photos. No, I don't want to be cold. I don't want to be cold right now. And it's getting warmer, but then again, it got colder again, and I was hoping it would stay warmer, like it was 2 days ago, or was it a day ago? No, 2 days ago. 2 days ago, it was really nice, and I really enjoyed it, and the girls had so much fun being outside, and it made me want to have spring real bad. So I'm hoping once spring comes around, the girls and I and my husband will get to do more stuff outside again. And I probably will do more thrift shopping. I want to have, oh, that's right. I wanted to do yard selling real bad because I need to sell stuff and get rid of stuff. And I hope I can sell it because I need to. I don't like looking at it in the sense that it's building up. I have like 2 huge boxes full of crap that I don't need. And I need to sell them because, yeah, I just do. And I really want a yard sale. I am looking forward to the spring also. I completely agree because like it makes me feel like it makes you feel all happy one day and then upset and like the next. Like I just wanna fall asleep like all day or do nothing all day, and I'm like not normally the person to do that. I rather do something, but when you have no energy and no real motivation to be like do anything, like obviously I'll do stuff. Obviously, like because my kids are around, obviously, so it's not like I'm not gonna do something. But like outside of doing stuff for them, I don't really do a whole lot. So today, when I was able to shoot a video this morning because I was up so early, I got that done. And then on top of it, at least I got coffee now. Granted, I shouldn't have one at like 10 o'clock at night, but oh well. And I see there's 2 more people. Anybody want to say hi? Or two people now. My connection's still working good because I cannot tell. But yeah, so yeah, I'm just working on getting a couple more videos out this coming week. Like I said, I had plans ish for February and they all went downhill. Like the moment February hit, it was like, no, you're not going to get anything done. I was like, oh, okay, awesome. So hopeful to get something done and get more out, but things kept happening. Kids kept getting sick. So we also didn't leave the house a lot because I didn't want them getting other people sick or whatever. So February's been fun. And yeah, I would say I'd have Troy come up. I think he's playing video games right now. And I keep yawning. I'm so sorry. I wasn't expecting to yawn this much. which I'll probably end up just, once I get off here, I'll probably end up. I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate everybody who's subscribed to me, because like I wanna put out more stuff, and I do want to. I mean, I also want to eventually put out different content too that I want to talk on. I just don't ever know where to start. So that's the sucky part. If you have no idea where to start, it's like I don't know what else to talk. Like how am I supposed to talk about it? It's like at least in high school when they're like, okay, write an essay about this. At least you knew how to write that essay. And like persuasive essays, I was really good at. But what was it? But when it comes to like creating your own videos, and you like, sure, you have a lot of thoughts in your head and you want to talk about other things, it's hard to be like, oh yeah, I want to talk about this, but I don't know where to start. And like I try as much as I can to get as much out as I can. Granted, not every video I expect to do good. I just kind of hope for the best. And if it doesn't do well, oh well, it is what it is. But I try. And I'm eventually I'll get hopefully better stuff. I'm like I said, I want to expand on different topics as well, because I feel like if I had someone to bounce ideas off of or talk with, it almost would be easier, because at least then there's a conversation going, not just a conversation against you and the screen, and like having a conversation with someone else to talk back and forth. Because at least in that way, you know what that person thinks, and then you'd be like, okay, well, this is how I feel, and then you'd be like, okay, well, this is how I feel, and then you'd be able to talk back and forth. So that's just my view on it. That's the only reason why I haven't expanded on other topics yet, because like I almost feel I need one other person to be here with me, which is kind of hard to do, or at least a video chat with someone to talk about those issues or talk about whatever, because at least then I have someone who would be able to either A, know a topic and expand on it better with me, and or we just not like I'm expecting a collaboration, but like, you know what I mean? Like I almost work better if there was someone else here, or at least able to talk to outside of myself. Cause like I feel like I am talking to a screen, and then I look like I'm crazy. Yeah, I have a hard time scripting things, but at least maybe if I did a rough, trying to think of like a rough draft, I guess is the best word or phrasing I'm trying to come up with. If I came up with a rough draft of what I wanted to talk about, at least that would help me, or bullet points of what I want to talk about, so I could stay on topic with those things. Yeah, that definitely would help, because like I know I would love to talk about more, and like I have other thoughts. It's just when you have them up here and you don't know how to get them out here, and like your brain doesn't want to work some days, it's like, oh, okay, well, it was worth a shot. So that's usually how I feel. I'm like, oh yeah, I have all this stuff I want to talk about with everybody and see what they think, and then you're like, never mind. Well, it's a good idea. It was nice in the moment, but no. So in this moment is where I wish my cousin was still alive. Because at least I feel like Chiller would be the one to talk to about this stuff. Like, I feel like I would be able to have her be right here. I feel like she would be the one that we would just do videos together with if she were here. Now that I'm not trying to go down a depressive route again, but that's how I feel would be nice. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, she has very good scripting, and like how she, as you can tell, I don't fix my husband's or the mic he gave me very often, because it like And now it's gonna fall. Okay. Well. Lovely moment when you're not sure why your mic got messed up. Alright. Well, I'll put it back now so it doesn't bother me. It's okay. Yeah, I think about her because we used to do video chats with people all the time. And I guess that's probably why I think of Alive when I'm doing lives. I think of her more often, and also, well, my other cousin Rand, like she's still alive, but my cousins and I, when us girl cousins would hang out, we would do like Omegle and and all the fun sites and chat with random people. Granted, I don't think our parents knew that. Sorry about that. The heater is making it very hard to breathe. But yeah, my cousin and I would go on like Omegle, and I think what else did we do? Sorry about that. We do Omegle and like talk with random people all the time. I'm trying to remember the other site that we would go on to. The Omegle I know is like the main one. I used to do Skype all the time with people. All the time. Skype when it was cool. Apparently everyone does Zoom calls and like StreamYard. So I'm so off put by like, or off about how people do the chatting with everybody because I'm like, I'm used to like Skype. Never heard of Omegle. Oh, okay. Well, it's like a random streaming connecting with people site where like you can go through. Granted, don't do it late at night because you will get some really messed up people. That's all I'm gonna say. And being in high school, you learn you got to bypass a lot of people. So yeah, I never heard of Duo. But yeah, like when we would go to Omegle, we would pop up random people, and like and of course we were in high school, and usually we would do it when we were all we're single, and we would just if we saw a cute guy on there and he was talking to us, which actually we made a lot of friends through Omegle that are still actually my friends now, which is funny because like we met a lot of cool people, and yeah, we would chat with random dudes most of the time, and just get to know people and talk to them. I remember someone on my Facebook actually. I don't think he's on YouTube at all, but he was from France, and he was like hitting on all of us. It made us all happy. We're like, oh, he's French. It's like the corniest stuff when we were kids, like teenagers. Not really kids, but teenagers. And it's like I said, we did it when we were single during high school, and we just talked to people. So, or at least I did. And we just hang out and watch scary movies and eat junk food. And I hope I have them saved somewhere. Like I have so many memories when we would just all hang out. Like when she would come to my town, like, which is funny because like my old town I lived in, everybody knew every one of my cousins. Everyone. Like there was none that, like, my one cousin, they would always ask if he's still gay, which is funniest thing ever. Like, oh my gosh. I'm like, yes, nothing's changed. And like, but everyone also knew Chandler, everyone also knew Rayanne, and like everyone knew all my cousins, and still this day I'm sure they do. But like it's just funny because they would happily ask me. They're like, oh, is this person? Which I don't get why they would ask, but like, is he straight? And I'm like, no, you don't. What? changed. But good try. No. But yeah, we would. I miss that town. Where I live now, it's not close to it, but it is near it, I guess. Um, close to the same county, and so like I could drive there and hang out there, but like where I live is like mountainy, so lots of mountains, quiet, no city really. So like if you went bum nowhere, that's where I live basically. Not like not too nowhere, but like kind of nowhere. Like it's in the middle of a lot of small towns. But yeah, it's a nice town. It's quiet. It's pretty, especially in fall. Oh my gosh, fall. You can see trees change everywhere. And you might even see a bear. I've seen a bear once on my way to work one time. And I live in Pennsylvania. So that's a good represent. I know a lot of people are like, oh, Pennsylvania looks like this. And I'm like, not really, but okay. like there's a lot around, like especially like river wise. Hello? It says two people, but it looks like a bot, but I'm not sure. But yeah, so yeah, my town is small and quiet. So like if you want to be able to walk in the middle of the street, you can walk in the middle of the street majority of the time. Don't do it on the main street, but you can walk in the middle of the street without a car hitting you, which is nice. So there's that aspect to it. That's pretty cool. And yeah, but like I said, fall, oh my gosh, fall is so pretty. And I do want to go up the mountain again to get pictures because it's been a while since I've gotten pictures up on that mountain. They have some awesome places to look out. But yeah. So do you like my board back there? I know it's backwards from here. I added a lot more knickknacks now. There you go. Yeah, it's really pretty in my area. Like, I have pictures on my photography page on Facebook that I took a while back that I have still. And on my, I think, no, I didn't update it on my Instagram yet. I don't think. I'd have to look on my photography Instagram because it's been a while. I never know. Like, I try to keep track of all that stuff, but it's very hard to when you have multiple Instagrams to keep track of everything. So, yeah, I have like one for photography, one for baking, one for YouTube, one for my personal, which is private for reasons that are because of a douchebag ex. So, because his girlfriend also decided to be a douchebag to me. So, there's that. I had to make my account private because, yeah. But yes, I'm gonna get another notebook soon to. Hi there, I'm sub to you. So guess it's been a while since I've seen any videos. It's okay. I appreciate you coming up on here. Yeah, like I said, it's been a hectic month, so I think I've gotten like 4 or 5 videos out this month. I think maybe more. I lost track. I've tried my best. Oh, cool. Yeah, I like I said, I do anti MLM, and I'm probably gonna do. Well, I want to eventually talk on other things as well, but I do. I think something that when I am able to do, I guess the like the 1,000 subs thing like for supporters of the channel. I kind of want to do something like this for my supporters if they want it, because I do like to do that during my videos because it helps me focus more. And if I do it for people who watch the channel and like that stuff, I will send it out as a gift to them, because if they like it, I mean, that's cool. If you don't want it, that's just an idea. I just thought about that because if anybody liked it, if they don't, that's fine. I'll figure something else out whenever that happens. If that happens, I should say, not whenever, but if it happens. I'm not expecting a whole lot. I just kind of, I'm going with the flow of everything because, yeah, I'm working on one video. Well, I had to edit one video recently, and I have to shoot another one. And I know I do my live, which I guess counts as another video. So I'll do that. Then I won't have to worry about 3 videos this week. Yeah. Yeah, you are a bit far away, but that's okay. We're in the UK. Because, yeah, I don't live close to the UK, but I would love to go to the UK sometime. Yeah. What part of the UK do you live in? I gotta check my phone real quick. Oh, you know how I mentioned on my Instagram how I got blocked by Boss Lee? The funny thing is, oh, Liverpool, cool. That's cool. Is that close to, that's, I'm trying to think if that's close to, oh, shoot. I'm blanking. In England, okay. I was thinking if it was like in a specific city other than Liverpool, obviously. I was trying to think, I couldn't think of it. But yeah, so you know how I said about on my Instagram how Boss Lee blocked me on my personal account? Near Manchester. Okay, that's why I think that's what I thought of in my head was like, is it near Manchester? Because I thought Liverpool and Manchester were close by. But yeah, so Boss Lee, I mean, I don't know if she watches live videos, but she's allowed me to follow her on my other Instagram that she doesn't know is me. So I still get notifications, even though I don't go on them very often because I don't want to get kicked off or anything. Yeah, it's sad. I watched the the two-parter from Isabella and I Don't Want No Huns videos about the talk that they had. Ooh, that's what she was doing? Okay, that I didn't watch that video yet. So ooh, I'm excited for that part. I love watching Jessica Hickson's videos. Yeah. So, but yeah, I watched the two-parter with Colleen. I did find the video of the call with Colleen and Jesse. I don't really know what I would say other than it like watching it's a car crash and a dumpster fire together. Uh, it's funny and laughable, and that's about it. Like that would be my commentary on it. That'd be all I have to say. Be like, okay. So like me making a video, I'd be like, okay, sure, whatever. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Like it's silly. It's like all I see when I see Colleen from No Shame Sales Game is serial killer. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying she gives me those vibes of like Ted Bundy. Like like I worry. I worry for anybody who's around her because I feel like she gives out the worst energy really. Oh, awesome. Can't wait to watch them then. But yeah, so with the whole No Shame Sales Game and Boss Lee's video, like I will say, in that video though, like Bossy looked gorgeous. Like I'm not gonna lie, Bossy looked gorgeous. Like she's a gorgeous woman. I'm not gonna say she's not. I just, and I'm not saying like Colleen's not gorgeous either. It's just like I just get like yeah, vibes from her. That's all. Like I watch too many serial killer movies and crime shows that I like wouldn't trust her with my car keys and stuff. So I just don't like that idea. So it just that's all I think about. Like that's just me. That's just how I feel. I may not know her in person. Maybe she's perfectly fine, I hope. But like it's just from a distance, I don't know how I feel about her. But that's about it. And but that's just like I said, it could be all facade, it could be all fake, and it most of the time is. So you never know what you're gonna get, which sucks. Kind of like narcissists, you never know what you're gonna get because one moment it's good, one moment it's bad. Yeah, she's attractive until she talks, and she's scary. Yeah, it is a bit scary. Actually, my husband overheard a video I was watching, I think in the car, and he was like, "What is this?" I was like, "Oh, it's a training video." And he's like, "What the fuck is this training video?" And I was like, "Yeah, I know, it's not training at all." I was surprised she blocked me. I am a nobody, haha. My sis is still able to view her Instagram though. We follow the same anti-MLM accounts pretty much. That's funny. I always find that hilarious. Like the fact that it took her till now for her to block my private account is funny because like I commented like plenty of times on Boss Lee's stuff. Like not on her pictures or anything, but when she would go live is when I would comment. So and like and she never blocked me, but she would go off the rails on stuff and I was like, what? And the fact that like Troy would overhear the trainings that would go on now and then. And he was like, what is this? And I was like, it's a training. He's like, no, that's not. I'm like, I know. Oh, he did tell me though, Eric Worre, he had, when he worked at his old job, they had Eric Worre's video as part of a training. I was like, what? Eric Worre is as a training video? Yeah. Yeah, it's sad that she seems so unhinged because like and I'm not and it's not trying to be mean. It's just the fact that like I feel like people in the MLMs do not realize like if you are constantly having to lie upon lie upon lie, you know how mentally draining that is to keep backing a lie until you're no longer able to keep it up and like to play it off as like, oh, it's okay. Yeah, I know. I know that's the funniest part. The fact that he said he was like, "Oh yeah, I think that's the guy who did it. I we had a recorded training video of," and I was like, "Eric Worre? Does she have an assignment go through and block people for her? Or assistant? Ugh. She probably does. I mean, I know she has like a whole setup I've seen like of like 3 different phones and like a laptop. So she might do it on her own, but she might have someone helping her. I have no idea. I don't have that much time to block people, honestly. Even with the time I have, I don't have that much time to focus on blocking people. Like the only people I blocked, my ex, his girlfriend, because she decided to comment on my private account about him because she's a douche bag, basically. So yeah, that's the main reason why I have my account private. So when it comes to that stuff, that's why it's private. And I have my private account for my private stuff. And very few people are on my private. Well, not even a few. Well, I mean, I can't really say that anyway. But it's still private. It's like I only allow those who I want to follow me on that one. Yeah, I know Airbnb is. Yeah, I not know her, but yeah, I know of that aspect. Yeah, yeah, I don't know her obviously, but like, yeah, I do. I should check and see real quick. I'll be right back. You can talk amongst yourself. Let me go check to see how my kids are doing. Sorry about that. I am back. I had to go check for my kids real quick and grab food. Narcissism, I think, is rampant in MLMs in general. I don't even think it's like. I think that's also a main problem. Is people that are narcissists don't like to be called out anyway. So even if we try to call them out, they have huge egos. Therefore, they never see anything wrong. So for a narcissist, you calling them out just makes them do more of it. Coming from experience. Oh, I know. I just stay in the shadows. I choose to stay way back here. Hello? Are you ready? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? But yeah, I have heard that I do know about the fighting aspect. I stay like back here. So, can you hear me? Okay, good. But yeah, so when it comes to the fighting aspect, kneeling, in my opinion, granted, not gonna say a whole lot on it because I don't really know. I'm just gonna say it from a ignorant standpoint, like ignorant and not like refusing not to know. It's just I just choose. I'm not gonna get involved, but like, hello, I have it hooked up.